Hey everyone, we're going to start with a quick warm-up today. Make sure you clear the space and you have enough room to move, and then if parents want to hang out with your smaller children, just to make sure that they are safe and they have enough space. So go ahead. We're going to start with some jumping jacks. Let's do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wiggle your bodies. Wiggle. Wiggle. Get the body moving. And 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And big knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And big reach up and out in front of you. Touch my hands, high five. And down to the ground. And up. And over to the side. Just to the side, not all the way down. And now all the way down to the ground. Reach as far as you can. Hand up. Hand to the side. Not all the way down just yet. And all the way down. And reach for the middle. And up. And bring them together. And down. Try touching your toes if you can. And sit down. And one side. And other. And back to the other side. And switch back. And reach for the middle. Go all the way down as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach out in front of you. Try to get your chest to the ground. Miss Olivia can't do that anymore. And wiggle your legs in. Nice and tall pointed toes and reach out for your toes. And flex and reach for your toes again. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Grab your butterfly. Fly around. Fly around your house. Fly all around. Feels so good to my hips. So fly, 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 and flutter your wings. I know you feel silly being a butterfly, but it's a great thing. And nose to your toes. And push out. And nose to your toes. Into diamond. Big deep breaths while you're down there. Try to relax. Let your body just lay down as far as it'll go. And push out. And hug your leg. You can cross and push if you need to. Whatever is most comfortable to you. It's giving you the best stretch. do the same thing on this side, whatever is most comfortable and giving you the most stretch. And back to the center. Hug your arm. Drop your shoulder into it if you need to. Make sure you're getting some sort of stretch. And switch. And back behind your head. And switch. And roll out your wrist. And your head, a big circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And wiggle it all out. All right. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So I have 2 kind of cool little games we're going to play today. So we're going to kind of take it over to acro. If you're using this warm-up for another class, that's okay. But in acro, we do tuck jumps. Some of you have probably heard of them before if you're not an acro student. So in the tuck jump, you're going to pull your knees up like you're sitting in a chair. You're going to pull both knees up. You're not going to kick yourself in the bottom. You're going to pull them up in front of you like a little ball. So a tuck jump, you just jump up into a little ball. Okay? So, I know some of us think we're too old for story time, but Miss Olivia is going to read a story. So every time I say the word spring in this story, you're going to do a tuck jump. So, you might get a little bit tired, but that's okay. So get ready to do your tuck jumps. Remember the word spring, because it's spring. So it's just a little poem. It's not a giant story. So I'm just going to read you a little poem. And when you hear the word spring, do a tuck jump. Make sure if you have a hard surface, you have shoes on, or maybe something softer underneath you, like a carpet, so that you're not hurting your ankles or feet if you're doing it barefoot on a wood floor. So ready? Get set. What springs in spring? Buds spring. Leaves spring. Flowers spring. Trees spring. Plants spring. Grass springs. Robins sing in spring. There we go. Good job, guys. You should have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tuck jumps. So we're going to do that one more time. Big break real quick. Get ready. And what springs in spring? Buds spring. Leaves spring. Flowers spring. Trees spring. Plants spring. Grass spring. Robins sing in spring. Good job, you guys. That's a little fun, a little bit different. So next, we're going to do burpees. I don't know how many of y'all know about burpees, but a lot of y'all probably do. So you start up, and then you hop down, out like a push-up, in, and jump up. But you do it a little bit quicker. So I'll do one from the side so you can see my legs. So I'm up, down, out, in, up. But you do it a little bit quicker to actually do a burpee. Okay? So up, down, out to push up, in, and back up. So anybody that takes my class knows I do not like the words I can't, I do not like, and I won't. Because everyone is capable if we put our minds to it. So I have another little story, one of my favorite stories, but I've only taken a piece of the story. And if you hear my favorite words, I do not like. you were supposed to do a burpee. So don't worry, the sentences are a little bit longer than the last one, so that way you have a little bit of time to do your burpees. So everybody take a deep breath and get set. And ready? And go. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. All right, anybody know what book that was from? That was Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham. So if I count correctly, you should have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 burpees. At 5, did a great job. So you guessed it, we're gonna do it one more time. Take a deep breath, get some water, move around a bit. Like I said for the tuck jumps, make sure you're not doing these on a really hard surface without shoes or some sort of cushioning, like a carpet or something underneath you. All right, we ready? One more time. Get set. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Good job, guys. Air 5, you just did 16 burpees. I tried to read it a little bit slow, but if you couldn't catch up, that's okay. Do everything at your own pace. All right, so we're gonna do just a little bit more to our warm-up, just to kind of cool down after those burpees. Stretch out and reach to the side as far as you can. Make sure you're stretching your back. And reach out and switch. And out and switch back. Woo. And switch. And centered. And wiggle your feet in. Reach for your toes. Then slowly come up. Good job, you guys. Good luck with your rest of your classes.